Mountain men dealt with harsh conditions and foul weather all the time. In many instances, snowstorms, rain, even wind made visibility difficult. Worse than that, it made precision and accuracy with a weapon challenging at best. And with that in mind, we designed this third challenge to be your toughest yet. So, you ready for some action?
Yep.
How about lever action?
Yes.
Using the 1860 Henry repeating rifle, you're gonna be shooting at targets that are way downrange. But this is the final challenge, right? And you guys are competing for 10 grand, so why don't we take it up a notch? We wanted to recreate some of those harsh conditions that made it difficult for mountain men to see their target. Clearly, it's the wrong time of year to call in and request some snow. So we're gonna take it the opposite direction. We're gonna turn up the heat. Those 7 targets you'll be engaging will be obscured by a huge wall of flames.
Have you practiced this in the past?
All the time at home, just little huge flamethrower.
Yeah, you know, how to acquire a sight picture through flames.
No question, this will affect your perception and your judgment.
Oh boy.
Although fewer than 2,000 Henry repeating rifles were bought by the Union Army for the Civil War, the new repeating technology had caught the eye of President Abraham Lincoln. And although repeaters like the Henry were expensive, the president was still intrigued by the possibilities. So much so, it's been said that he tested them himself on the White House lawn. In this challenge, marksmen will have 7 shots and 60 seconds to hit 5 targets up to 100 yards away through a 12-foot wall of flame. Now, their first 4 shots must be used on the first 4 still targets. That'll leave them 3 chances to hit that final blue target way downrange. And because that's such a tough shot, we've rigged up some explosive feedback so our marksmen will know definitively if they've scored a hit. Come on in, Melinda. Here we go.
Here we go.
You put yourself within striking distance. Now it comes down to the lever action.
Yep.
That $10,000 can be yours. It is within reach. Head on up. What does she have to look out for? She's got 7 rounds.
You want to be very careful not to have the rifle at too acute an angle. That way you don't have the cartridges slamming on top of each other, maybe setting up a
All right,
chain
she's
fire.
loaded up and ready. 45 seconds. Hits on her first target. Moving on to the second popper. Misses on that one. Moving over to the third. Hits on that one. At this point, she's shooting straight through that flame. Hits on that target. Going for a last 15 seconds left. Now she has 2 shots left. 10 seconds. 1 shot left. Can she hit the final target? Misses. Well, we got some hits downrange.
Yeah, not enough. Not enough.
So how distracting was the flame on?
Oh, you can't see that 50-yard one. Not a bit. I'm pretty comfortable with the Henry rifle. I've won a couple national championships, but when you put fire and mayhem in the mix of it, you never know what's gonna happen.
All right, head back. We're gonna bring the next shooter in.
All right.
That is a good showing for Melinda. 3 hits, 15 points. But will it be enough with 3 competitors still to go? Bradley, come on in.
How's it going?
You look confident.
Look, you've been hitting singles and doubles in the first and second round.
Yeah.
It's time to crank one over the fence. Step up, let's get it done with the Henry.
Let's make a home run, gentlemen.
Let's do it.
America loves an underdog, and I still have a huge chance to win, given that this next challenge, they're gonna crank up the heat and we're gonna have a lot more points.
On my go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Now remember, you have to load precisely because you're eating up time that you want to spend shooting. So you're going to have to get a quick sight picture.
45 seconds. He's got it loaded. Hammer's back. Going to engage his first target. with the 1860. Misses on his first one. He's trying to find his target through the fire. Second shot goes wide. 30 seconds.
Weapons like the Henry were a huge upgrade over the old flintlocks, but compared to modern rifles, these are still really primitive weapons. There's no scope here. There's just a simple front and rear iron sight that has to be leveled, and then you gotta line it up, and you gotta hold the thing steady while you squeeze the trigger. It's really tough to be accurate, especially when you're on the clock.
Can't get that, now he's gonna move on. 5 seconds.
Time is almost up.
Time, ceasefire.
There was a flame in the way, boys.
Come over here, Bradley.
I wanted a low simmer, not high heat.
Well, as tall as you are, we had to crank it way up.
That's fair. They turned the heat up and everything went out the window, but it's part of the game. I feel like I have done my best to showcase the importance of historical firearms for the audience.
Bring you back here in a little bit, we'll tally the scores.
Awesome.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Good luck to you.
I appreciate it.
Well, that is a tough outing for Bradley. That's gonna knock him out of the running, but we still have 2 shooters to go who are very much alive to take home this title. Come on in, Eddie. That is a look of intensity. Ready to go? Going into the 3rd and final round. $10,000 on the line. It's time to go to work. Head on up.
You'd be a fool not to be scared going up against Jenny in this challenge. The woman can shoot. She's won a gold medal for USA. I am scared to go against her in this final challenge. The winner of this wins the competition. I gotta win if I want to take home the money.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Eddie wasting no time. Flames are up. Wind is blowing. Eddie strikes on his first shot. Misses on his second. Misses on his third. Trying to find the target through those flames.
You got it.
That's a hit. 30 seconds.
Okay, last target, way downrange. Nobody's hit it yet.
There it is. Nice. Good job. It is the 3rd and final round. Here we go. Good luck. Head on up.
Going into the final round, I'm confident. I just want to keep my head on my shoulders and, kind of use that mental toughness I've built during Olympic-style competitions.
3, 2, 1, go! Flames are up, and Jenny is loading.
She's loading smoothly and efficiently. Every moment matters. Every moment you spend loading, you're not spending shooting.
45 seconds. If anybody is used to the pressure, it is this Olympic champion. Shot number 1 strikes. Misses on her second shot. 30 seconds. Now she's moving over, trying to see through those flames, going for her 3rd pop-up target. 15 seconds. Jenny gonna have to hurry here. Misses on that 4th target. Now she's going for the final target, way downrange. Time! Well, what can I say? We have been humbled to watch the 4 of you today with the level of precision, the sportsmanship, and all of you have done it with a smile on your face.
Yep.
It has truly been a privilege.
You've shot like true champions, and most of all, you've shown real camaraderie. Honestly, we were truly impressed.
Throughout the day, it has been smashing targets, a whole lot of points being put up on the board. We've had lead changes. This thing has remained tight throughout all 3 rounds of competition.
Bradley, you are a skilled rifleman and an accomplished hunter. And at the end of the day, you came up short. How do you feel about your experience?
This was a ton of fun, really.
Well done, Jenny. Olympic champion.
Yeah.
How was your experience?
You know, I had so much fun. I was pushed so far outside of my comfort zone today, but I think I got some good shots off and I'd do it again.
We'll keep making America proud, but the journey ends here for you. Eddie, Melinda, well, it was close, but the ultimate marksman, Eddie, you did it, brother. Congratulations. You are the ultimate marksman. And with that, $10,000 richer. Well done.
I wasn't breathing at all going into this. I was so nervous.
Now you can.
It's hard to describe getting the title of Ultimate Marksman. I feel fantastic. To all my friends and family, hey, look at me. I won $10,000 shooting a gun. This was just amazing.